Hey everybody, Dr. Ed here, and we are back with more Masquerada. We just found out that there is an impromptu brothel going on in the, the blue people's boat area. And we're gonna see if we can help this lovely lady over here figure out exactly how we can go about saving her children and getting her the hell out of this spooky ass place.
She's taken all three of them into her room.
That cape is just cloth over the shoulder of a mortal thirsty for flesh.
Yeah, thirsty flesh. Oh yeah.
It's time for us to retrieve Sasha for her.
Sasha.
Well, time to go save this chick's kid. Also, sorry if I'm tired. It's I didn't realize my backlog was as short as it was. So right now this is a 4:30 in the morning recording session. Which hopefully we didn't bug out just now by having her. Oh,
The
no, we're
stairs
good.
down are just beyond this door.
I understand.
Cicero. They're likely guarded.
And I will likely murder
Woe
them
to
all.
the men who stand for the foul.
Easy as that, right? Woe to the men who are about to die a painful, horrible death.
What are you doing here?
Get them! What are you doing here? Stop! Thief! And all the usual affair. And what do we do? I can do a giant channeling thing over here, or will this hopefully do a good amount of damage? That's cool. What else? He has a cadence. What I can do is move him here and see if we can shoot some orbs over there. Cool. And he has bellow. Wow, he's just like a ranged mage. I'm digging this boy. Maybe not so much as a character, but as far as damage goes, god damn, he's useful.
It's through this latch.
Ooh, thank you, girl. Down the rabbit hole we go. As usual, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe today, though. Want to keep going with this series, assuming it has the traction to keep going on. Well, let's be real here. I'm hoping to finish it regardless.
Eyes from the White Spire.
Yep.
Stay back, Sable.
Finally gathered the gall to try, did you? You seem to have forgotten what happens to the children of women who...
You leave Sasha alone.
Oh, don't waste your words. When you're gone, you won't be able to shed tears for her anyway.
Shit.
And you, Inspitore, it seems you found out about my little operation.
Oh, well, ain't that
I'm
inconvenient.
afraid I can't let you leave now.
Here we go.
Alright. What do we got here? We can... Same thing, that'll hit all of them there. Even though he's going right for our buddy. Ooh, and he's disabled too. That's not good. That's bad. Come on, Cicero, get our DPS boy back up.
You have my gratitude.
Oh boy, let's get you the hell out of here. And at least have you focus on him in particular, I guess. Wind burst. There we go, now we can focus on her. Nice and easy. He's strong. Oh, of course, she's just gonna do the good old flea thing.
Cicero. She's going after
Come on.
Sasha.
Don't worry, I'll help you in a moment. I just gotta make sure I explore up here.
Intruders.
Go, my friends. Go.
You know what? I shouldn't be surprised. Get you the hell out of there. Ken. Another shot of balls. And if this is the case, we can just kite them around indefinitely. It's not a big deal if they're trying to chase a ranged guy. We did get new ink, though, so that will lead us to more augmentation in the caravan, or whatever the actual tavern-esque hub area is called. Oh, hey, it's something. See, the Withering Mask, the nursery. Where we progress, we're picking up this mask. Raw Masquerade for... Vascoa. Alright, that sounds good to me.
A final chance, Inspitore. Turn and leave, and the blood of the innocent needn't be on your hands.
I mean, a little bit late for that, you know.
Willful ignorance cost the people of this bunko their lives, Beneva.
Oh, you interfering will do far worse than that, I assure you.
Beneva, please.
Enough! If talk will not turn you away, then perhaps action will.
Even if I left, why do you think I wouldn't bring this to the proper authorities then, my girl? A really strong attack, I love it. Play your flute at these guys from range. As the saying goes, much, much better safe than sorry. I totally thought Blue Buddy was our Blue Buddy. For reasons. Didn't shoot that far enough. But we're fine. Awesome. Come on, Sable. Don't worry. We'll save your kid. Maybe. Potentially. I don't know. Is this just gonna be a room full of babies? Yeah, more or less.
You have lost, Beneva. Stand down and let the people of this bunko go.
Bungo.
This is Umber, Inspitore. Nothing is lost until death, and little is gained without it.
Let's do this!
Alright, actual boss fight time. Cool, y'all just do what y'all do. And I'm just gonna shoot this chick with a whole lot of stuff. Yeah, play her the song of my people, and it's oddly hard to target her, apparently. Oh no, this fight seems pretty easy. I say as a ice tome, you're not putting any ice tomes on babies, my friend. No, 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 no. That's fucked up. Did I save all the babies? I hope I saved all the babies. That was
Mechanisms of a contract. Beneva.
Jesus.
The Labores are fools. They think to take everything into their own hands, but you have seen through their ideals. You know why this place exists.
She wasn't kidding. She was gonna kill a
not here
fucking
for
baby.
justifications.
All the babies.
Goodbye, Beneva.
And we got an achievement. Mother's knows best. Beat the matron.
Sasha!
She might be a bit chilly, but she should be fine. I hope. I don't think any of the babies got crushed to death.
Take it in. We owe it to you.
Please, Sable. If it hadn't been for you.
Stop it, Cicero. You know where the true credit lies.
Anytime, Sabes.
Looks like they're leaving.
Goodbye, Inspitore.
Goodbye.
I'm out. Jesus Christ. Yeah, how could that have happened, my man? And we also got a few skill points, so now the person I want to play around with the most would be this boy over here. And this spell that we've already cranked up a whole lot, seems like we may as well just crank it up. So we might just bank our points just to make this like super balls to the wall badass. Let's see, Cicero, we can give him this. Actually, I don't even know if we would do that. Strike range. Asteroid incoming. Lame. Boring and lame. We're gonna make it a better squirrel. Or just an agonizing squirrel. That's what we need. Something that really, really hurts. And, just a better ball. Sure. And we'll just head up north to where we can actually complete this, which I'm assuming will... Or maybe we'll have a little bit of a delay.
So soon?
Yes?
Zelia,
Who dis?
Good thing you did today.
what are you doing here?
Keeping an eye on my wards, of course, and the people who interfere with them. I am the head matron of the Sorelle, lest you've forgotten.
And you let this pass?
I did not encourage it, certainly. But Beneva had her uses, though even she was not aware of my gaze.
But yet you seem to care none that Beneva is now gone.
In the city, those who cannot learn to ride the tides of change will quickly drown beneath their foam.
Did she know
A few
about this?
letters of appreciation to both the laborious and the registry for rooting out the rotten flesh. A promise from one of the lesser matrons that she will take care of this ward better than Beneva. In the grand scheme, there is little that is lost from the late matron's departure.
What is this about, Zelia? Surely you didn't stop me to remind me of the Dance of Shadows.
It's come to my knowledge that you're traveling with one of my mariners.
Sure am.
What of it?
Are you aware that he is in charge of an orphanage?
He mentioned it briefly before.
Today a songstress came by asking for him.
Orlana.
She's asked for his place of residence, invoking her authority as songstress to claim the knowledge. We told her about the sail heart.
Huh?
You want me to tell him?
If you could be so kind. I have a feeling this might be something he'd want to know.
That does sound like
I'll see
something
to
he'd
it
want to
he does.
know, yeah.
Thank you, Inspectore. Now, I best be off. The events here have clearly taken care of themselves.
Apparently.
Until next time, Cicero.
Goodbye.
Let's get back. I have news for the mariner.
Oh, shit. Man, it's like, yip, we're out. Estiguary, Astral Godbit, that new Masquerade available. So we will do that right away for, yeah, this boy right now, movement speed and threat reduction. Sure, that one sounds cool. And what is over here that we are looking at, though? Oh, it's a party selection. Okay. Over here, did we find out what that ink did? Movement speed. Alright, I don't care too much, so. Good kitty.
And you are certain that it's true?
Positive,
The
my man.
messenger that delivered it was trustworthy, yes.
I
Literally
need to go.
king
What is
shit
it?
of your land.
Earlier this day, you offered to listen to my burdens.
That offer still stands.
You should follow me. But you alone.
Sure, I can do that for you, Calden. Anyone else in here have a little something to say to conversation? Nah, doesn't look like it. Alright, we can just go right after him now. Perfect. And apparently we're just flat out leaving. Okay.
Calden,
What?
talk to me about the sail heart. I'd like to know more about it.
12 years ago, I had just been promoted to skipper and had been given a home in the Tempered Tides.
Okay, it doesn't sound
It wasn't a
bad.
big place, but it was decent enough for a whole family, though I lived alone.
Okay.
One day, there was a loud rapping on my door. It was raining that evening, I remember, and I could hardly distinguish the knocks from the thunder. But I opened the door and found him, dressed in the gold of the Luca, standing before me, drenched in rain and blood. In his arms, he carried a body, a young girl that had belonged to a mask runner his patrol had killed. He secretly broke away from them and brought her to the first house with lights, not even knowing if I would take them in.
Oh.
That child was Vint, the first of my 11. And so began what you know as the Sail Heart.
Sounds like quite the hero. Who was this from the Golden Guild?
Jaxus.
Axis.
Jaxus Corvale, the songstress's brother.
Yes.
Still a really nice dude, though.
Come
Like, I would-
out, little girl.
Jesus Christ.
Leave her alone. Brace yourself.
Oh boy, fight time. Now we gotta think. How do we handle this many dudes? What we can do really quickly is hop to skills. Well, he's gonna have a few points. Damage reduction is Fine. Oh, currently in combat. Cool. I'm regretting not spending. Throw that at a thug. Jesus Christ. Thankfully they're weak boys. Jeez. Yeah, they're very weak. Okay, that's good.
Vind, it's me.
Oh, thank the ages, Cal.
Jesus.
What happened?
Those men, they must have followed the songstress. I think they were thinking of robbing her, but when they saw the sail heart...
As long as you're safe.
I'm fine.
You mentioned a songstress.
She's left. I'm sorry. She sounded as if she knew you. Once she came in, we couldn't stop her.
Tides.
Hey, we got another skill point, but we also got a Masquerine right over here. You know, they're just lying around. It's super convenient. A Maelstrom sounds cool.
Please, please.
Calden, what are you
Wow, we're going
searching
cutscene mode for this.
Tides, where is it?
Calden!
It's gone.
What's gone?
Please, Calden.
No!
Jesus.
No.
What were you looking for?
My journal.
She took it?
She must have. It's not here.
And you're worried about a journal?
Yes?
This way.
Oh, story time with Calden, apparently. Was it something incriminating, my bro? And this is a nice house, dude. I can see why you'd get lonely all on your lonesome up here, bro. Over there? Alright.
What is this?
A key.
By the ages. Whose is this?
No one's. Not anymore.
Armor of the Luca.
Jaxus.
This was his room.
It was ours.
Calden. Songs unsung.
Now you understand.
I'm afraid I do.
And
I don't know.
Oh.
all right. Please. Close the doors behind you.
Calden, wait. Damn.
I learned a little bit more about Calden, I guess. That's something, right? Why wouldn't that open up instead? Characters, yeah, Calden. Yeah, Jaxus. Yeah. I'm going to assume that's a bad thing in this world? I don't know. So he is a Talios, the first I've known personally. I might have heard rumors about some of mine, but they were all hearsay. This is real. Don't know how I feel about this. I thought his secret had a nefarious element. Nothing against him when he doesn't. Sorry, dude. Time to invade all your personal stuff.
Sunset. What have you? A tattoo kit?
Ooh. Homebrew tattoos. Hey, Cal. I know. Told me to stop writing, but don't worry. You know I can be quiet when I need to, like a child or a small bird or whatever. You get it. Messenger that's delivering this knows better than to stick his nose where it don't belong. Luke, I like that, yeah. Except me, of course. Anyways, I want to talk to you about something when I get back. I love you. There, I want to get that out of the way. I don't know if you know this, but as I'm writing this, I've been away from you for 26 days and made me realize I am nothing without you. Except handsome. I don't need to think, oh, Jesus. Aw, poor Calden. What happened to him, though? Am I allowed in? Yeah. On the orphanage room.
Zeph drew that.
He told me.
Guessed as much when I saw him leave.
I think I might have offended him.
Did you insult Jax?
No, I just said I didn't know how I feel about it all.
Nah, he's not offended then. Sad, maybe, but not offended. Cal's better than that.
Have you always known?
Yep, a whole lot of us do. And we only love him more for it. He and Jax took good care of us. Better than any of our real parents did, at least.
And you have no issue?
No offense to your mighty cape or anything, sir, but what's there to take issue with? He loves differently from other people. It's still love, and I wasn't taught ever that love was bad.
I know. I was just surprised, I suppose.
But do you take issue with it? The way the Hall of Songs does?
No, not I.
That's good. You should let him know.
Aw.
He doesn't hear things like that enough these days.
Poor dude's living in a shitty world.
Come on, sir. I'll walk you out.
And
A
the person he
final
loves
question,
gone.
If you don't mind.
Sure.
Jax's. What happened to him?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Aw.
Here we are, sir. I'll see you around.
Quite likely, yes. If you ever need to speak to Calden about anything, he's staying with me at a place called the Estiguary.
Can't say I know it, but I'll be damned if I can't find my way around the city. Excuse my language, sir.
It's all right. Take care of yourself, Fint.
Oh shit. Wonder what happened to the dude. Bro, it's cool. You're still my big blue man.
Is there any other business you have here? If not, we should get back to the Estiguary. I, for one, am exhausted.
We?
Calden.
Oh shit.
I was branded a deserter of war. I know how it feels to have the world turn against you. And I'd not inflict that upon anyone. You included.
But earlier...
I was surprised, that's all.
And here I was, ready to pack.
Speaking from experience?
My family found out when I was young. Acquainted my face with their fists, threw me out, hoping the thugs or disease would get to me before I could ruin their legacy.
Bro.
And you proved them wrong.
I never wanted to. All I wanted was to go home.
Well, you have a new home now, anyway.
A home that I worry daily about losing.
Is this why you treat Vasco the way you do?
As someone in the inner circle of the Bloodless, he could know.
And you were afraid word would spread.
Once that happened, if the Hall of Songs knew...
What would happen? I apologize for asking. I am not familiar with these things.
My brother has no children, and my parents' songs were sung a decade ago. If the Hall found out about me, they would deem my family's legacy tainted. Its space on the singing tree would be given to proper families with legacies that will endure.
Oh.
Does your brother know?
He's the one that cared for me after I was thrown out into the streets. In a way, like you, I owe him my life. And I will not tolerate any threats to his legacy, myself included.
And
Sounds
now
like he had a
Orlana
nice
has your
bro.
journal.
I know.
But what was in it that...
If those are winds we must sail, then let them blow first. I think Vasco should have returned by now, and I am eager to hear what he has to say. The closer we get to finding my brother, the better I'll feel.
I understand.
Jesus. Well, that's a lot to take in. Just because you live in a cool magic world doesn't mean everything's all A plus
final word,
amazing.
Calden, before we lay this issue to rest.
Yes?
You don't have any plans to tell the others about this, do you?
What do you mean?
I mean, I only speak for myself when I claim acceptance. I am not sure how the others would take it, and I'd rather not find out. Not while we all have to work together.
It's all right. I understand. I hadn't
It's
intended
shitty,
to
but that's a
anyway.
fair point.
Thank you.
I mean, I feel like that's a good wrapping point. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more of me and Masquerada. But for now, I'm Dr. Ette, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye for now, everybody!